What's up, guys? So I want to talk to you about the importance of continuing to track your calories and watch your diet after you are done dieting or cutting. So a lot of mistakes I've made and that I see other people make is they'll be so meticulous with counting their calories, weighing all their food during their cutting time, but once they're cool with their body fat percentage and got six-pack and lean just like they want to be, then they just slack up and gain 10-15 pounds within the next month and a half and just realize, like, what have I done? You know, they totally mess up what they've done. They mess up their calories, they undo everything they did, and they're right back where they left off at the beginning of their cut. You don't want to do that. You want to be just as meticulous with your calories when you're at maintenance level than as you were when you were dieting. So if you were eating 1,800 calories a day while you were dieting and paying attention, weighing everything, looking at the labels for everything, you want to be just as meticulous when you're at the maintenance mode. So I'm figuring out my maintenance is about 3,000, 3,200 calories. I'm testing it out of this last cut. See, I'm gonna be very strict on my diet this time. And right now, I believe I'm at about 3,200 calories a day and staying level. Okay, so you only wanna be gaining about 5 pounds or so after your cut. So when you introduce all this new food, it's gonna be a lot of water you're holding because you're eating more food and more sodium's coming with it. You're gonna have more glycogen in the muscle. For every gram of glycogen, you're gonna have about 3 to 4 grams of water along with that. So your muscle will be holding more water, more stored energy. And after you gained about 5 pounds from increasing your calories about 1,200 a day, you wanna stay in that zone. You wanna be just as meticulous with your calories, paying attention to it, adding it up, not getting crazy, not having cheat days all the time. Stay strict to this because it will pay off. So now that you're in your maintenance mode, you want to be sticking to your calories. I wouldn't even bump it up. I'm just staying at my calorie maintenance right now and letting my body use that extra 1,200 calories, 1,400 calories a day to build muscle, to recover faster, to have more strength in the gym, and just growing from there. And that way it's going to be easier when you decide to, after about 3-4 months or so, or however long you want to take it, it'd be easy to say, okay, I'm going to take this week and just drop down 1,000 calories a day and lose 2 pounds of fat this week. Okay, the scale's gonna go down more than that because you're gonna drop a lot of water, more glycogen in the muscle, but you're gonna lose about 2 pounds of fat. And then you can go back to your maintenance for a few more months and be like, you know what, I'm gonna drop back into a deficit and lose 2 more pounds of fat. That way you can really zero in rather than being 20 pounds overweight because you're messing around forever, and then taking 20 weeks to cut and get lean, a few more weeks after, you know, say you do 20 weeks or whatever, pushing it more and more to get even leaner and leaner is like, oh my gosh, I need a break from this. So when you get back to maintenance, it's easy to take, I'm gonna take 3 weeks, go hardcore with this diet, get a little tighter, get a little more harder, lose about 2 to 3 pounds, 4 pounds, and really get shredded from a maintenance level where you're only 5 pounds heavier than what you ought to be, than, you know, taking weeks and weeks and just, you know, going hard and staying consistent. That's what I recommend to you. After you lose your weight, stay at maintenance and track your calories just like you did, and be serious about your maintenance like you're serious about your cutting. Stay right around that 5 pounds after you start eating again, and watch your muscles get bigger, have more energy in the gym, enjoy eating more foods, and then take a week or two and cut, get a little leaner, then coast for a while, get a little leaner, then coast for a while. It's way better doing that than getting to a bulk right after a cut, gaining a bunch of weight, and you're like, why did I spend so much time doing this? So that's my little tip for this week. Like I said, pay attention to your calories. Treat this serious. Always treat what you're eating serious, because it's hard to out-train a bad diet. So thanks for watching this video. Check out all the other videos I've made. There's a ton of info there. Also check me out on King David Fitness on Instagram and Facebook. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if these videos have been helpful to you. Stay at your maintenance. It's way better to stay on top of it rather than gain a bunch of weight, slack up, then you're just right where you left off. Stay at maintenance, then critique it, then chisel it down more and more once you had a good state.